Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I was in the garden yesterday doing some work and of course I had help. Now for those of you that don't know, this is William. He's blind. And William never ever wants to go anywhere. Until just recently. So at the moment his favourite destination is the final section of garden. This is him coming through the weeds, followed by Woody and the Artful Dodger Harry, who's always looking for an excuse to do something else. Harry didn't go very far, he went up the tree. William didn't go very far, he just had a look around. I think it's boredom with them. They're in the main section every day and they're just looking for something else to do. There's Fergus on Overwatch and Harry in a tree. Harry's got a new tree climbing partner. It's not a new cat, it's Harry. Molly. Here she comes. I've had Molly for a few years. She arrived in the garden one day and just stayed. She was only a kitten when she arrived. But Molly normally comes in, has her food, and then she's off, spends all day down at the chicken sheds. But this past week she's taken to staying in of a night, and now she's joining in with the cats. I think it's great. Harry won't mind. I thought Fergus was going to jump up on the tree, but he suddenly took off. For such a big cat, he moves so well. We didn't stay at the end of the garden for long. I got them back and we went into main section again. There's Harry up his favourite tree. This one's a bit easier to climb than the other one. There's William. William kept looking and looking and he had a go, but I gave him a helping hand. He didn't go anywhere though, he just turned around and sat there. And then Dipper came along. And Dipper was looking and looking. And William wouldn't move. So I gave Dipper a helping hand as well. Then Harry was in his element because his best mate was up the tree. I see this most days with them, the blind cats. William, Dipper, Harry. And although I never get any work done, I never get tired of watching them. They are terrible time wasters. And I never want to miss out on anything. I was watching one of the black cats, Boffers. Now Boffers is a big cat, but he can see. and I was watching him coming down a tree, and he doesn't move with the same confidence in a tree as the blind cats do. I mean, you all watch Harry and Dipper and William, even the Kira and Momos. There's no hesitation with them when they're going up. Coming down, okay, there's a little bit of hesitation, but they get up and down under their own steam mostly. But Buffers was almost nervous, unsteady on his paws. Whereas Harry here just turns his body to the tree and mostly slides down. And if you watch Dipper sometimes, like the other day when he went over the gate and he flopped over, Dipper hasn't got full control of his back quarter. He had a virus back in January, and I didn't think he would be able to walk. I wondered if he was ever going to survive, but he pulled himself through. But it hasn't left him with total control. He does well though, and he's great fun. So he flops down rather than jumps down. And this is the old section of the garden. The house itself is 113 years old. So a lot of history here.
Dipper.
The way they all move. If you didn't know that they were blind cats, would you be able to tell? The way they get around, the way they move over the rocks, climb trees.
Harry. Dodgers.
And this is Dodgers. She's the one-eyed black cat that lives in trees. So she was around as well. So I hope you've all enjoyed this video. There is another one to come of yesterday afternoon. More trees. More cats. So as usual, we will all see you again very soon.